Right, folks, a quick unveiling of the Arctic laser. Now, I gotta tell you, I was one of the whingers. Ordered it in June, all the lies, really pissed off. But some nice surprises in it. The build quality is a lot better than I expected. Don't know what I expected, but it's a lot heavier than I expected. Packaging very well. Came in a nondescript package. And bear in mind that if you're not, the battery charger is a 110-240. So if you're like me and you're not actually in the US of A, you'll need an adapter because the battery charger has an American plug on it, but it's 240, so it works fine. The battery's not a standard battery, but it does come with it. So we'll do a quick unveiling here. I also ordered an optics kit, which I'll show you in a second. User manual. One of the things that kind of surprised me, one of the other pleasant surprises, is the build quality of everything is outstanding. I'm an Apple and I'm a PC, so it's just very Mac-esque. Even the little user manual, the pictures and stuff that are in it, it's like a really high premium magazine quality. You can see how it's photograph quality photographs that are in there. And again, it's a touch. If it had been a PDF A4 copy, I wouldn't have cared really. But it just really goes to show you that the quality really is a big thing here, and they don't do themselves justice in all fairness in a lot of those cases, and I'll explain the rest of it as we go along. Optics kit. This is the expanded 16-piece optics kit. Very well packaged in a Tupperware little thing, but with these indentations to hold everything in place. Various lenses and mirrors and the rest of it. For those of you that are interested, these lenses actually are the same diameter of the laser itself, so that they'll actually slip into the upper housing of that. And I'll get to it very quickly here. Glass cases, again, if they hadn't been really good glass cases, I know they probably only cost a couple of bucks, but it's just that it's a bit of detail that kind of surprising. And man, this thing is bright. I've played with a few lasers in my time, and this thing is just mind-boggling bright. And it will burn you, by the way, kiddies. So it's like a match. You get a match and put your hand on it. It's not going to set your hand on fire, but give it a couple of seconds. I guarantee it will. And believe me, it is flipping burns you. Box itself, you may have seen one of the other training things or one of the other unpackings. The box is magnetized, so when you actually get it, it doesn't look obvious how you would open the box. Little thing here. I've taken the packaging off of this already, obviously, because I've had it in the charger. Again, being in a 240 country, the battery charged enough to at least turn it on in about a minute. I tested it first. There was no battery charge in the unit. And the battery goes in the wrong way, so that somebody else had said that as well, so that's something to bear in mind as well. You'd expect the cap end to be negative and the other end to be positive. It's exactly the opposite of that. So if you put it in, it doesn't work, swap it around. The low power lens is actually in it. There's actually two lenses. There's a low power and a high power. The low power is in it. The high power is in this nice little foam case. So I've already swapped that out so I could burn myself a lot quicker. The unit itself, very quickly, anodized. It's like a really nice heavy cop torch, as we used to call them. There's your LEDs. There's a little safety pin on it. You pop the pin out, and then when you turn it on, it won't come on. So that's quite a nice thing to do and have. So again, all you do to turn it on. Whoa! And it is bright. You know, I've seen laser pointers and had a few, as I'm sure most of you have. But if you've never had a real high power laser, this thing just blew my socks off. Obviously, I've got the shades of destiny on here, but just the weight of the thing, it really is pretty special. Sitting in a souvenir cabinet somewhere is if not going to use it every day. Once you've blown your balloons and burnt your friends and scared your cat, this will be going in one of my gun cabinets. But very nice, extremely well built. I'm looking to find what you can do with the thing now they've got it. Just to show you again, this top here fits just nicely over an eye socket. No, it holds the lenses that go into it. I'll just pop one in real quickly so you can see it. So that pops in nice and snugly, well, semi-snugly. It doesn't latch in, so you'll have to be, but it gives you even bigger. So anyhow, careful with it, kiddies. Older kiddies, younger kiddies. And enjoy it. Was it worth the wait? Yeah, absolutely. Will I order another one? Don't know. The G2 might be interesting, and I'll look forward to your unpackings on the G2, and let me know whether or not you get another one. It's a lot better than I think you're going to expect unless you've had any products from Wicked Lasers, but I heard their quality was brilliant. Didn't expect it to be this good. Am I impressed? Absolutely. So they've done themselves proud, but they've really not done themselves a lot of justice in their customer service or in how good a build quality the thing actually is. One quick thing I will swap to real quickly is the battery, because I mentioned that, can't show you on that one, but the battery is a weird shape, and there's the charger, and you'll need yourself an adapter if you don't live in the US of A. All for now.